Hey everyone, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. Okay, so it's been a while again, and I finally found some time so that I can post a video and do a reading. So I'm going to the pick a pile reading, and it's going to be about what do they fantasize about you? What are their fantasies about you? Now, that could be all sexual, it could just be being with you in a relationship, it could be even working with you. I mean, what fantasies do they have about you? What do they want from you, I guess? All right, so we're gonna have three piles as usual. So we have pile one, has this little fairy guy here reading a book. Pile two has this little fairy girl. And pile three has this baby fairy and a dog sleeping. Can you see it? Okay, so focus on your pile. Think of your person. So it's 1, 2, and 3. I wanted to say thank you again for those of you guys who have stuck it out with me, who follow me, for your comments, your beautiful messages. For those of you who are purchasing readings, thank you so much. And of course, those of you who donate to the channel in any way, shape, or form, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you again. If you would like to set up a reading, please check out the description box below. It has all of my information. You can set up a question to 3 questions or a phone reading. Okay. Hi, pile 1. If you chose pile 1 with this reading fairy, then this is your reading. Okay, so let's see, what does your person fantasize about you? All right, pile 1. Think of your person. Focus on who you love or who you care about or who you want to know about in this case, right? Pile 1, if you have any questions about my channel, you want to set up a reading or you want to purchase any of my merch, you can check out the description box below. The cards will also be listed below. You can purchase them via Amazon using my link. All right, pile 1. What is your person fantasizing about? When it comes to you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. The Page of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Cups. And the Chariot. Okay. All right. So this person may not be letting you know how they feel. They may come off a little cold, a little harsh, definitely holding back from telling you how they feel. This is someone that you don't really expect them to be very open with love and affection, especially if they're represented by the King of Swords. Okay, they could be represented by the Queen of Pentacles. If they're the Queen of Pentacles, then there's someone that's the opposite of cold, So definitely you guys have two completely different personalities, right? Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very kind, very open, very psychic, I want to say, or can at least feel the other person's emotion, but they're very grounded at the same time, and they know what they want, right? You guys may work together. You don't have to, but you may. And the King of Swords could be the boss. It could be someone that comes off as the boss. Underneath that is the Tower. The Tower could have been an incident. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Tower and the Ten of Swords are two things that could have been part of your breakup, your separation, the time that you stopped talking to each other. Maybe you guys had a Tower moment and things just didn't go well. Someone felt betrayed, someone felt stabbed in the back, and the other person reacted in some way, right? All right, so if that's the case and your person happens to be the King of Swords, whether, regardless of sexual orientation, this person has a tough shell. right? And you're the opposite. So depending on where you are, you switch the energies, okay? Now, I have someone here who could have a kid, a child, a son. It could be a boy. You don't have to, but the Page of Cups and the Sun can indicate a son, literally, a child. Page of Cups are messages as well. Ace of Cups is the beginning of a relationship. So maybe you guys never had anything. You never made anything concrete. It never took, you were never able to take this connection off the ground. Okay? Now the Chariot is someone that right now wants to make something happen quick, but they're holding back, okay? They're controlling their emotions. This is someone that's also very controlling in nature, but very passionate all at the same time, okay? This could be your person. This could be the King of Swords with the Chariot. So I feel like someone here definitely wants to start that connection. They want to communicate. They want to let you know how they feel, especially because of the Page of Cups, because cups are shows of affection, their love. With the Ace of Cups is the beginning of a new relationship, at least the beginning of something that never took place, right? Maybe you were the one that got away, or your person was the one that got away. So what they're fantasizing about with you, I feel that they're fantasizing being at the beach, down the shore, somewhere near the water in the ocean, and taking you there to propose. Some of you guys, not everyone, or at least taking you there to reveal their feelings, to let you know how they feel about you. Because again, I feel like someone here didn't get to express how much they care for the other person. They're definitely very passionate, so they definitely want to have some intimate times with you. The way that I see it, this person likes a little roughness. I don't know if that's what you're into, but this person does like a little roughness. Nothing crazy. I guess just intimacy in a little rough side. They want to take charge, okay, with the Chariot. This could be you as well who likes to take charge, but we're asking what are they fantasizing about you. It could be that they're fantasizing that they want you to take charge as well. If you've already had some sort of connection with them other than just, friendship, maybe you guys were intimate and this person thinks and remembers those times and they want you to take charge. But if it's nothing like that, it's just something that never took flight, it never happened, you guys never had the chance to do it, then they definitely have an offer for you of love. Okay, now the other person here, whether that's you or them, the person that is either waiting or is on the other side wants a concrete relationship. This could be you. You want something stable, something with some, with some quality of life to do with it because of the Queen of Pentacles. This person is very expressive. They can communicate very well. So the only reason they're holding back is probably because of what happened with the Tower. Okay, whether they felt betrayed by you, you left them, they left you. But look, the Seven of Swords. So somebody definitely was sneaky. Okay, so let's see these three cards. This could be just the reason why you guys are not communicating, why there's a separation. With the Seven of Swords, there was sneaky behavior. Someone was lying, cheating, or holding back. This could have just been holding back in emotions and feelings, or it could have been the fact that they did betray you or cheat on you or vice versa, right? And then there was a Tower moment. I guess things were found out and the foundation of your connection fell through, right? It fell. It just stopped working. Communication was not there. It wasn't great, right? Now, King of Swords, like I said, can be a tough cookie to deal with. This person can be a toughie, a boss, a little cold. And when they do speak and they're angry, they do cut you with their words. So you must know who this is. Again, this could be you or them. Now, below that, you have the Ten of Cups. So, again, I feel that you guys are coming, it's coming up soon that you're going to have your Ten of Cups. Because all of the cards here are saying that. Page of Cups is that communication. Someone definitely wants to let you know how they feel. They want to offer a very small cup, though, because it's a page. So it might just be a text. It might be a phone call saying, hey, how you doing? Is everything okay? I missed you. That's the most that the Page of Cups can offer. Now, with the Ace of Cups, behind the small offer, there's a huge show of affection. Okay, so don't when you do get it, if you get it, don't think that it's so small, it was so tiny, it was insignificant, because behind that they are holding a big cup, right? And then with the Knight of Swords here below the Ten of Cups, this person could be stalking you right now. They, if you do have social media and they're able to see you through that, they will, they're definitely stalking you or checking you out. If you don't have any social media, but you have something like LinkedIn where, for work or anything like that, that they're able to see you or find out about you in any some sort of way, then they're definitely checking on you, or you are. Okay? So I feel like the messages is coming. This person wants to take this quick, but they might be holding back only because of whatever happened with that Tower moment. So their fantasies about you right now is to be happy. They want to be happy before they lose out on an opportunity. And definitely they want to take you, like I said, I feel like the ocean, the beach, down the shore. This person wants to take you out in a happy place, environment, maybe around children, in the park, something very happy, and with the sun, that's something that's going to make you very happy. A garden, a park, something that is very attractive, or it make you happy and peaceful, where they know even if you're still upset at them, you won't probably yell at them or something like that. So they're trying to be a little sneaky about it. Maybe you already know that's how they are, but the offer seems to be concrete, especially next to the Queen of Pentacles. This person has a nice steady offer, is to settle down, or at least to be serious with you, to make it something worth your while. Okay, so that's what I see. All right, Pile 1, I hope that made sense. I hope it answered your question. If it did, let me know in the comments. Definitely like the video if you liked it. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and anything else you may look at the description box below. Take care, Pile 1. Ciao. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Pile 2 with this fairy here, then this is your reading. All right, Pile 2. So let's see, what is your person fantasizing about you? Now, this could be, like I said before, in a sexual way. It could just be wanting to be with you, talking to you, anything that they may be thinking about you, wishing to be with you, or do with you. Pile 2, I want to remind you that if you want to set up a reading with me, you can do one. I do readings via email. You can pay for 1 question or 3 questions, or I also do phone readings. For a phone reading, we will set up a schedule once you purchase your phone reading. All of that information is in the description box below. So is my merch website, my website, and any other forms of payment or anything else you may want to know about my channel. All right, Paul, so let's see. What is your person thinking, wishing, wanting with you? Fantasizing. You have surrender. Wow. Okay. What is your person fantasizing about with you, or wanting from you? Intention. What is spouse 2 person wishing from them? Trust. What is Pile's 2 person wanting and wishing or fantasizing about? Protection. That was quick. And truth. Okay, wow. All right, different vibe altogether. I'm already getting chills. You have at the bottom of the deck, compassion. This is a very beautiful deck, by the way. Wow. If you're interested in the deck, it will be in the comments. I'll put it in the comments and also in the description box below, where you can purchase them from Amazon through my link if you wish. Okay, so Pile 2. So I feel that this person is very enamored. The first word I hear is enamored. Then I hear passionate. Then I hear possessive, and then I hear protective. Okay, wow. I instantly got like a pain in. I'm not a headache, but like instant intensity coming from this pile. This person definitely stalks you, okay, in some way, shape, or form. They follow your, I don't know, your social media if you have it. If you don't have social media, but let's say you have a profile on LinkedIn or something like that, I definitely see this person following you or seeing your profile. I almost want to say if they live near you, they can definitely come by your house, drive by you where you work. If you work together, this person stares at you. Wow. And I'm getting like a twin flame vibe here. Definitely. Definitely twin flame. There's a lot of images here of twins. And a connection that has transcend lifetimes together. Definitely see past lives here. However, I do feel that you don't trust them or they don't trust you. There's a lack of trust here. In order for you guys to come together or to make this happen, you guys have to trust each other. You have to get to a point in the connection that you trust this connection or you trust this person. And you have to surrender yourself to this connection. I feel like one of you guys is very strong-minded, and even though it's very intense and you feel what you feel, you still kind of hold on to your singlehood, being single, to your independence. And then this person is very, 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 very intense, can come off very controlling, almost to the point of feeling toxic. Okay, now this person's intention is not to be toxic. What I'm getting from them is that they feel very deeply for you, and they're having a hard time expressing that without coming off toxic, without coming off possessive and controlling. Okay, yes, they have a temper and they're stubborn. However, the last thing this person wants to do to you is to make you feel in any shape, in any way, in danger. Okay, they don't want to scare you. They understand their intensity is so crazy that they scare people away, or they scare partners, right, in the past. So they do hold back. So even though they're very intense, they may not be showing 100% of what they can do. I mean, you definitely feel it because you have a connection with them. You have some sort of like I said, twin flame, soulmate, past lives. You feel that you belong together, and it's kind of hard for you to stay away. But even if you feel that, believe me, you haven't experienced 100% of what this person can do when it comes to feelings and emotions and love and affection. This person is very, very compassionate. They may not show it, but they are, and they try really hard to hide it because they don't want you or anyone else to take advantage of it. I feel like they've been hurt in the past. I feel like they haven't had victory in love. They haven't had the perfect relationship. I mean, no one's perfect, but they are very much of a perfectionist, I guess, too. Whew. I feel like this person is extremely overprotective of you. This person would fight anyone for you. And it's hard to explain. Even if they argue with you and they make you feel sometimes so angry or upset, it's almost like they're the only ones that can do that to you. Even when they do it, they feel so guilty, right? But God forbid someone else comes and upsets you in any way, shape, or form. This is the type of person that would grab that person by the neck. Like, girl or boy, it doesn't matter. This person can be very aggressively protective of you. And it's because they feel like, I know I just heard the word, they own you or something. I know that sounds toxic or bad, but I don't know if it's in that way that, we see it nowadays, that it can be dangerous, right? I feel like they feel in not so much ownership, but like you belong together, right? Unfortunately, they have a really bad way of expressing it. So they may feel like they own you, but in reality, they feel like they just want you for themselves. They're very, very jealous, very jealous. And it's because they don't understand why they feel like this for you. They know they like you. They know they feel affection and love, and they just want you all to themselves, but they don't understand why you stand out this way. Either they never felt this way for anyone else, or you guys barely know each other, or you guys haven't had anything, but yet they feel like you guys came from a long time ago where you were together forever, or you never had a chance to be together, and this is the lifetime that you're in, and so they want to make it happen. They love your body. They love your body. Whatever body you have, they love your body. They are like they go into some sort of trance when they focus on you, they get fixated. Even if they don't see you every day, they have an image of you that is imprinted in their mind, right? So maybe they have a picture of you and they get to look at it. Or even, like I said, if they don't have a picture or they don't see your social media, they're really, when they saw you, it's like they scanned you, you know? Oh my God. Killing my flowers. When they saw you, they scanned you head to toe and they already knew the shape of you. Wow. That's like that song from Ed Sheeran, right? The Shape of You. That's what that song, this song goes really great with this. Their intention is to show you love, to be with you. But this is like, it feels like traumatic in some way. It feels like sad, you know, sad. Like, I can't have you, I can't be with you, it's been so tough, you don't love me anymore. There's a lot of self-doubt here. And this is a very attractive person, very attractive. Something about them is very sexy, okay? And it's the kind of sexy that pulls others in. And it could just be by a look, you know, in the eyes. Something about their eyes is very specific. I've had this energy come through before in some of my videos. I know it. I can sense it every time it comes, and it's so crazy. And I can feel it as soon as I start, you know, pulling the cards. I already know who I'm talking about. And this person continues to come back. I feel like someone here has gone through some sort of like dark night of the soul, reincarnation, coming back from the dead. This person has learned their lesson. Someone has learned their lesson. They are transforming. They're coming back from the dead. I feel like if I'm gonna think of signs, I'm thinking Scorpio, Capricorn, even an Aries for some of you guys. This person's intensity, it can go really in deeper levels than you were expecting. A lot of times, you don't even know that the depths of their affection for you or their feelings for you. I don't think you've known at all. You can definitely feel it, and you can get overwhelming, because I'm getting overwhelmed. But man, when they really let it out, or when they completely give themselves to you, surrender themselves to you, it's going to end in a place that I don't think you've ever experienced. I see you also very upset. Some of you guys cry at night when you think about this person. They're definitely upset about not being with you. So I feel like even if they're the toughest person, this is the type of person that cries when they're not with you. When they think about you, or they think about the good times, or the times that they almost had you at, you know, the tip of their fingers, and they lost you so quick because they were so fucking stubborn. Sorry, I cursed. Couldn't help it. So fucking stubborn. Wow. They picture you naked. All I gotta say is they picture you naked. I don't know if they've seen you naked. If they haven't, they already picture you naked. According to them, they already know everything about you. If they've seen you naked, then if they could put their hands through your whole body, it's like they close their eyes, and just by, you know, tracing their hands to your whole, from head to toe, they can imprint your image inside of their soul. That's how deep this person is. They notice the smallest things, the smallest details about you. They know it, even if you don't think they do. There's a lot of intention, a lot of intensity. This person just wants to tell you the truth. They want to express how they feel 100%. They want to hold you in their arms and protect you from the world. They feel like you're too kind, you're too sweet, you're too gullible, or I don't know what it is, but they feel like you're too trusting of others. And so you've been hurt in the past from other relationships, from your parents, from your friends. So all they want to do is be that knight in shining armor, right? And they want to come and, you know, fight everybody off. Even if it's people in your life that you're not ready to let go, like a parent or like a friend. This is the type of person that would give them a mean face. They would give them a mean face. Maybe they have already. I feel like you ugly cry every time you think about this person. I just heard ugly cry. Maybe that's how they do it. Maybe they ugly cry. This person definitely wants to surprise you. They want to show up. They might have a really nice car, really nice vehicle, or they recently purchased a car, or someone that you could have too. Um, I feel like this card itself is showing me the Ace of Cups, right? See how much overflowing of love there is coming from this cup. I feel like that's how they want to come, with their face down, not even, they're so ashamed. Somebody's here is shameful, or they feel bad, head down, eyes closed, and just offer you their heart 100%, and not, you know, they're afraid of rejection, but they just want to take a chance and see what happens. And I feel like, I don't know if this represents you, or if you're ready for that. If you feel like this person transformed you in some way that you might still be hurt, or you may not be ready to forgive and forget. But I feel like if this is the person you truly love, and of course they're not abusive, because, you know, I have to say that you shouldn't be with anyone that's abusive. If you feel that they're honest in the way that they express themselves, then this card in spirit pretty much is asking you to surrender, to let them in. You are protected. You're protected not only by this person, but by spirit. This is a union that's meant to be. Your union is being blessed. If you don't feel that way, then this is not your reading for sure. If this is not how you feel about this person, or you feel like this is not your reading. This is a very specific reading that continues to come through in all of my videos. I mean, literally every time it gets intense like this, is because this person is, I feel like this connection is still finding its bearings. You guys are still, you're finding your wings to fly and to make it happen. And the more I find this connection here, the more intense it gets. So are you ready for this person? Because I feel like they're coming soon. They're coming. This is giving me vibes of like the Knight of Swords, or the Page of Swords. Someone that wants to come in on a horse and wants to come in and give you a message. And, they're asking you to trust them. To trust them on a journey with you guys. You have to be extremely compassionate for this person, because I feel like they will be at your feet, begging for your forgiveness, begging you to give them a chance, to allow them in your heart. So, is this your person? Oh, pile 2. I hope this resonated for you. I hope it was your reading. If it was, definitely let me know in the comments. I would love to find out. Like the video if you liked it, and remember to follow me, to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Take care, pile 2. Ciao. Hi, pile 3. If you chose pile 3 with this beautiful baby fairy and dog, then this is your reading. Alright, pile 3, let's see. What is your person fantasizing about you? Now, that could be sexual, or it could just be wanting to be with you, dreaming and fantasizing about finally talking to you, communicating, whatever that is. Let's see what they're thinking and what they want from you. Okay, pile 3, just want to remind you that if you wanted to set up a reading, paid reading, personal reading, you can find my information in the description box below. I do questions, 1 question, 3 questions. If so, it will be via email. I also do phone readings, okay? And that information is also below. If you're interested in the deck that I'm using today, I will put it in the comments, and I will put it in the description box as well. It will be an Amazon link that you can use if you, and when you decide to purchase. All right, pile 3. Let's see. What is your person fantasizing about you? What do they fantasize? You have the Judgment card. The Magician. Seven of Swords. Okay, what does pile 3 person fantasizes about them? at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. All right. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Strength card. And the Queen of Cups. All right, pile 3. It seems like all the piles, pretty much the person wants to communicate. There's a lot of action cards coming up in these readings. Someone here may be a Leo. They don't have to be, but they may be. We also have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have air. We have an Aries. It feels like someone here was being sneaky. Someone here lied, was deceitful in some way, didn't express their feelings, or simply, was seeing other people. It could be either or, right? We have a Magician and the Judgment card. So this person definitely wants to come back together. They want to revive your relationship. They want to bring it back from the dead, right? And they're definitely manifesting. Now, this could be you as well, manifesting this connection, this return of the person. If so, just know that someone is going to take a risk. Someone's going to take the jump. They're going to start all over, start from new, start from zero, right? I definitely see someone here also stalking the other person, checking their social media, or trying to communicate. I feel like somebody's like actually seeing you. I just got a vision of someone, like when you go out, you could go to a coffee shop or restaurant, or even just your regular errands. This person is sitting somewhere, maybe in their car, watching you. So it's kind of a little creepy, but depends on who your person is. With the Wheel of Fortune, you guys are meant to be. This is something that's meant to happen. It's like divine timing at play here. Now, it may be that everyone's divine timing that hasn't happened, it's coming. So that's what I'm getting. Things are changing. The wheel is turning, and it's turning for the best. It's turning because someone here was very strong. With the Queen of Cups and the Strength card, someone here was very strong. They were persistent. They were resistant. They have a lot of emotions and a lot of love here, feeling a lot of passion as well. So this person fantasizes about being not only physically in your presence, but also being intimate with you. If you guys been intimate before, then this person misses that and they wish they could have that again. If you've never been intimate, this person fantasizes about that. They wonder what it would be like. They're definitely into you and you're into them. This is someone that could be more of a physical connection right now, or has been just of a physical connection, right? It hasn't been deeply in love, because someone here has a hard time expressing feelings. It could be your person or yourself. And because they have a hard time expressing their feelings, their true emotions, they come off like they're cheating. They come off like they're being sneaky, like they're hiding something all the time, okay? I feel like someone here is ready to just let it all out. They're ready to risk it all. They're ready to be foolish. And they're going to do that with communicating with you. I mean, it's very present here that they want to communicate. And however, the only thing that I see that you may not be so interested in, it depends if you're the one not interested in, or they are, depending on which side of the coin you're on. Someone here may not be wanting to be so interested because of whatever was done in the past, the sneakiness and the sneaky behavior, right? Maybe someone was very controlling with the other person, yet they weren't very open with their, or forthcoming with their life, right? Or their feelings. So depending on which side you're on, just know that the opportunity, if that's what you want, the opportunity is coming for you guys to reveal your feelings, to connect, to bring you guys back. Judgment also feels like you might have a lot to say. You or the other person might have a lot to say, like, you did this to me, how dare you, I can never forgive you. Or there's at least a conversation of bringing that out in the open, okay? Whatever's hidden is going to be brought out in the open. Just know that the time is meant to be, whether you stick it out with this person or not. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but it will come because it has to happen. The wheel has to turn. Now, just because you're meant to be with someone, like in a soulmate, or twin flame relationship, it doesn't mean that's who you end up being with because of the toxicity of the connection sometimes. So just because I say that doesn't mean this is, you know, who you really decide to stick it out with. We all have free will. We all have to make the final choice, right? But I feel like this person, for those of you guys that were intimate already, the person remembers you in your nightgown or in your nightie. The way you dressed or something that you wore that was very revealing or see-through, something like that, like silky or sheer. That's what I'm feeling like. And they also, some of you guys went to the beach and they saw you in your bikini, your or they picture you that way, or you posted a picture online and they saw it and they're going crazy. Okay, I'm getting that you had times here that you had to tame this person's anger. So if this person was very angry and upset or controlling, then there were times that you felt like you had to tame them, calm them down, or not let it affect you. Be brave around them. I mean, if it's very abusive, then I guess this is not the person for you, okay, no matter what I say. But it felt like someone here had to tame the dragon, tame the other person. When they started either talking, yelling, screaming, or ranting or whatever, you always had to either keep your head down or you had to, you know, not fight back, or you felt like you always had to hold back. Well, guess what? This is your chance to let it all out. Someone here is going to have a chance to speak the truth, clear and concise communication. It may be a lot of back and forth, but at least you'll speak your truth. I suggest you do that regardless whether you choose to stay with this person or not. You have to be able to express yourself and let them know how you felt, how they made you feel, and see if there is hope for you guys to fix it beyond that, okay? So what they wish or they fantasize right now about you would be to manifest you, to have you. I just heard in their lap, on their lap. Okay. They want to see you. I don't know if you're not communicating with this person on purpose, you're blocking them in some way, but this person wants to be unblocked. They want to see you, they want to go out for coffee, they want to sit down, they want to stop stalking you probably. And I don't know if you're scared to do that, but with the Fool, the Magician, the Knight of Swords, these are all cards of taking action and, you know, like jumping that off that bridge. In other words, taking the chance and taking the risk to see if it'll work. Just know that you do have the backup spiritually, because it's being brought back to you. The opportunity to have, if you feel like you lost out on an opportunity with this person, then this is your chance to come back and make it happen, okay? So if you were doubting that this person, do they want to talk to me? Maybe you're the one on the other side and you don't know if they're going to forgive you. There's forgiveness here. Okay? They're willing to hear you out. They're willing to bring things out in the open and work things out is what I'm getting. But I do still see that they do have a little controlling streak. So if that's what you're into, maybe you're the controlling one. I don't know. But I feel like you both have very similar ways. I feel like you're both very fiery in some way. I don't know if you're both fire signs. You don't have to be, because like I said, I see water in pretty much every sign, but I feel like someone here is very fiery and the other person also can tend to be controlling. Okay? So maybe that is a good match for you guys. You just have to know how to communicate. Communication is key. You have to let things out in the open. You can't hold back just because this person has a tantrum, right? That's not going to work. You have to be able to grow together. And by doing that, you would have to, you know, talk about things, not hold back. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you guys are going through a learning process and it may turn into a beautiful relationship, but you both have to put in the work. I feel like someone definitely here wants to put in the work. And the other person maybe a little bit resistant, but it's at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, this person will put in the work. Okay? So, pile 3, I hope that made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, definitely let me know in the comments. Remember to like the video if you like it, and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Again, look at the description box and the comments. I'll be listing the piles and the decks that go with each pile. And anything else you may want to know about my channels is in the description box below. Take care, pile 3. Ciao.